Oh my goodness, we're on step 7 when you're moving to Oklahoma City in the Oklahoma City metro area. So if you've been following along, we've done steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Today's video is all about step 7. Now you got to ask yourself, do you want to marry the home? Do you want to marry the home? Shout out to Will and Eli. They're the ones who came up with that example, and I totally use it because it's a great idea. It's a great metaphor. Is that what that's called? Metaphor? Comment down below if I'm saying that right. Metaphor, another example of what I'm talking about. Is that right? So, step 7, do you want to marry your home? Okay, you've done the due diligence, you've done the inspections, the title work, the appraisal. Is it the one? Is it the one? Do you want to put a ring on it? Do you want to put a ring on that home? All right, guys, so let's go over it. So, now that the repair walkthrough is done, seriously, we needed to ask ourselves, is this home acceptable? Or are there some things that are material defects that detract from the value of the home? Material defects that detract from the value of home. And if there are, you have a contractual right to ask the seller if they'll make those, if they'll repair or replace those items. You can ask them that. That's in the contract. You ask them that. Okay. Here's what you got to remember though. When you turn that list in, you default have 7 days depending on your contract. Remember, this channel, this doesn't create a broker relationship. If we're working together on a deal, this is informative and this is great info for all of you to know. But when you turn that in, you have 7 days to reach an agreement. If an agreement can't be reached, the contract becomes invalid. It becomes void. It becomes invalid and void, guys. And then you may not get to buy the home anymore. If the seller had other buyers waiting to purchase that home, you may not get to buy it anymore. So whatever you put on that list, they have to be items that you're seriously concerned about as a buyer. Seriously concerned about as a buyer. Like if you need a new electric panel, guys, that's probably $1,500 minimum. Probably $1,500 minimum at the time of this video. If you need a new electric panel and you want to ask for it, you can ask for it. But if you're like, man, that's the only thing wrong with the home, I'll get the electric panel after I move in, not a big deal. You have that right too. You don't have to turn in a TRR. But at this stage of the game, once you're through with your inspections, you have 24 hours to turn in your TRR with any items on there that you want the seller to repair or replace. And it's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. So if there's too many items on the home and you don't want to turn in the TRR and you want to walk away from the home and go look at other homes, you have that right too, according to the standard contract. Everybody's contracts are different. Everybody's contracts are different. According to the standard Oklahoma State contract at the time of this video, you have the right to just cancel it and walk away. Okay, this is the make or break moment. Do you want to marry your home? Do you want to marry your home? And do you want to turn in that TRR form? Okay, thumbs up. Does that all make sense? Now, once that TRR form's turned in, you guys reach an agreement. Then you have two other walkthroughs guaranteed in the contract. The first walkthrough is the repair walkthrough. You go through, make sure the stuff's done. We highly recommend you hire the home inspector to do that walkthrough for you. They're the expert. They're the ones who said that it needed fixing. Am I right? They're the ones who said that. Hire the home inspector. It's way less expensive to pay the home inspector to come check it again than you to check it, and then it may not be right. And you're like, I don't know. You've got the right to do a repair walkthrough. Take advantage of it. Okay. Any questions on the repair walkthrough? Have the inspector go back and make sure the repairs are done. And if there are material defects that detract from the value of the home, but they're items that you, as a future homeowner, can fix yourself, you can ask for a concession. But remember, whatever you turn into that seller, there's X amount of days to reach an agreement on that, or the contract's void. So there's a lot of wiggle room right here, but there's also the possibility of losing it. Okay, and I'm not being negative. It's still seller's market in Oklahoma. There's still low inventory. These are things you got to keep in mind. Okay, questions on repair walkthrough? Put them in the comments below. Don't forget, guys, yes, I'm a real estate agent. That's the whole point of the videos, to remind you and stay top of mind, to help you with your real estate needs when it comes time for you to sell or buy Oklahoma City metro home. So call, text, or email me. I want to help you, and the agents that I work with want to help you with all your real estate needs. Don't forget, guys. All right. Now, you get the clear to close from the lender. It's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. Congratulations. They've verified your employment, verified your taxes. They've looked at the appraisal, said it's good. They've done a ton of verification on you, and they're ready to give you a ton of money to buy your new home. Do not go finance anything right now. Don't go finance new furniture. Don't go finance new appliances. Do not go get a new car. Don't change your financial footprint at this stage of the game. You're not closed yet. You're not closed yet. Do not change your financial footprint at the stage of this game. Just because you got the clear to close, we still have to close. We still have to close, guys. Very, very, very important. Questions on clear to close? Questions on this stage of buying your new home? Okay, put them in the comments below. Put them in the comments below. And then finally, 4 to 3 days before closing, call the electric company, call the local city, call the gas company, and get the utilities in your name for the day of closing. For the day of closing. You don't want to be moving into your new home, not have electricity. You don't want to be moving in your new home, not have water. You don't want to be moving in your new home and not have internet. Call the local internet provider. See who you're going to hire for your internet or who you're going to contract your internet with. Okay. Very, very important, guys. We're almost there. We're almost to step 8. Step 8 will be the next video when buying your Oklahoma City metro home, guys. And of course, if you're a seller, you got a home to sell, or if you're a buyer who's relocating to or moving within Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area, guys, call, text, or email us. I want to earn your business and I want to help you with all your real estate needs. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. I know it's only Thursday, but I'm already thinking about the weekend.